Next on Street Smarts. Which of these three is the ultimate consumer?
What product is known as the fresh maker?
Breath mint, what's the name of it? Can I get a vial?
Can't tell you that.
Hell with a lightsaber.
Mentos. The fresh maker.
Mentos, yeah, that's what.
Who is the ultimate Casanova?
What are you doing if you're carrying a torch for someone?
You're in the Olympics.
Street Smarts. Think you've got him? Find out now.
Into place. Hello, I'm Frank Nicotero. Welcome to Street Smarts. God pounded the pavement from Bourbon Street to Broadway looking for everyday men and women, and I tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. Now it's going to be up to our players to gauge the brightness of their bulbs. And speaking of players, that's me, and we have Big Addam right there.
What's up?
We also have Heather. What's up, Heather? There's Heather. Now remember, it's do or die here in Street Smarts. The winner gets the bread, and the loser's toast. Now let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. I made my first stop in Milwaukee, where I met a comical character named Lenard. Lenard, you collect comic books. What's your most valuable comic book?
X-Men #1.
Oh, really? How much is that worth?
That's worth about $350.
If you could marry one famous person, who would it be?
Damn, Angela Bassett.
Oh. What's love got to do with it? You don't care. You'll just marry her.
Love ain't got nothing to do with it.
She's about this tall. I saw her once in a
She's
restaurant.
about this tall. She's about
She's
here.
tiny. I'm
No,
telling you.
She right here.
Right here.
I'm telling you, homeboy, she right here.
There's Lenard. I believe it was very humid that day. Next, Lachey breaks down the Blair Witch Project for me. So, Lachey, where are you from? What do you do?
Atlanta, G.A.
Hotlanta.
Hotlanta. Y'all know it. No, I'm talking about I'm in customer service down the street.
Lachey, what was the worst movie you've ever seen?
The Blair Witch Project.
You didn't like the Blair Witch Project?
No, it was dumb. It sucked, man. Who in the hell would go in the woods and get lost?
Crazy white people?
Well, that's one of the people.
You don't see no black people going to the forest because they stay out of the forest. Stay out of trouble.
There you go.
And in San Francisco, Jeremiah seems suspiciously silent about UFOs. So, Jeremiah, you're here. You're in the Navy.
Yes, I am.
How long have you been in the Navy?
It's about 6 months now.
And it seems like the uniform has really gone downhill in the past couple of years.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, do you believe in UFOs?
Yes, I do.
You do. Now, you're in the Navy. Do you know something that you're not telling us right now?
No, I don't. I
can't
kill you.
Right, it's classified?
Yes.
What's your motto?
Don't trust anybody.
Don't trust anybody?
No.
You don't trust anyone?
No.
Do you trust me?
Not really.
Okay, all right. Hey, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? I ask the same question to all three people in the field, and your mission is to guess who answered the question right. You guys are going to lock in your choice, and a correct guess will earn you $100. Okay, guys? Put on your thinking caps. Here we go. Here's the first question I asked to Lenard, Lachey, and Jeremiah. Figuratively speaking, what are you doing if you're carrying a torch for someone? So flip up your paddles, guys. Let me know who knew it. Was it Lenard, Lachey, or Jeremiah? Lenard, who I might have to get some Gold Bond medicated cream for, by the way, if you notice. Okay, you guys are locked in. Now, Addam, you think Lenard knows this, right? You're going to go to him right away? You think
Well,
he knows
I got to think of it like Lachey's never been in a forest where she needed a torch.
Okay.
And Jeremiah just doesn't seem like he'd need too much fire out there in the water.
Right.
You know?
Okay, let's check it out. Figuratively speaking, what are you doing if you're carrying a torch for someone?
Better be running.
You're running?
Yeah, you just holding. You just kids just running. That's all.
That's a wrong answer, Addam. No, that's wrong. It's figuratively speaking. Now, Heather, you think Jeremiah will know this?
Yes, I think Jeremiah will know this because he's a Navy guy and he understands what it means to have to carry the torch for somebody.
Let's check it out, Heather. Figuratively speaking, what are you doing if you're carrying a torch for someone?
You're carrying a torch. You're in the Olympics.
You're in the Olympics, right? There you go. You're ready to light the big flame.
That's right.
That's a wrong answer, Heather. I'm sorry. Jeremiah didn't know it either. Lachey had the correct answer. Listen up. Figuratively speaking, what are you doing if you're carrying a torch for someone?
You like them. You got the hats for them. You know what I mean?
Who's someone you carry a torch for that don't know it and you want to say it on camera?
This girl by the name of Dana.
Dana? You work with Dana?
No. Can't tell you that.
All right, that's the correct answer, guys. And Dana, did you hear that? Okay. Here's the next question I asked all three guys. I asked them, what country was Lyndon Baines Johnson the leader of? So who knew it? What do you think? Lenard, Lachey, or Jeremiah? Who knew this one? Yeah, who knew it? Heather's scratching her head.
Okay, yeah, I'm scratching my head here. I think.
Okay. You guys, you're locked in. You're both locked. You both think Jeremiah's the man who knows this one. Okay, we're gonna check it with Jeremiah. See if we can get you each $100.
What country was Lyndon Baines Johnson the leader of?
England.
Leader of England.
Yes.
That's an incorrect answer. You both had Jeremiah. I'm sorry. For a correct answer, you guys, you know who knew it? Lenard.
What country was Lyndon Baines Johnson the leader of?
Lyndon Baines Johnson. USA.
USA.
Yeah.
That's right, he was the president in the late 60s after the horrible JFK assassination. Okay, guys, here's the last question of the round. I asked all three. You guys have no money so far, so let's try to get some on those ones.
We suck!
You guys don't suck, all right. What's another common name for ping pong? What's another common name for ping pong? Who knew it? Lenard, Lachey, or Jeremiah can tell me that one. Adam was pretty quick on that one. Heather's still thinking about it.
I'm still thinking.
Okay, you guys are both locked in. You both are both thinking Lachey knows this, okay?
Oh,
Heather,
really?
why Lachey? Why do you think she
Keep
knows?
copying off of me.
Why do you think Lachey knows?
I don't know. I think she just knows about stuff.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's see.
What's another common name for ping pong?
Table hockey.
Table hockey. It's table tennis.
There you go.
You guys both have Lachey. I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. She did not know. Audience, who knew the correct one? Lenard or Jeremiah? What do you think? It's actually Jeremiah. Very good.
What's another common name for ping pong?
Table tennis.
There you go. You any good at this?
No.
Not good.
Only Forrest Gump.
Jeremiah had the right answer. Let's recap our scores. Adam, you have no money. Heather, you have no money. All right, keep your fanny on the futon. We're going to see who blew when we return.
Who is famous for saying, "I am not a crook"?
My uncle.
Hey, welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our players. Now we have Adam here. Adam, I understand you have a great Rodney Dangerfield impression you're going to do for us.
Well, Frankie, people ask me all the time, my street smarts. I tell them I need the dough. I got toilet paper on layaway. Hell, I got layaway on layaway. I'm picking up chicks at the homeless shelter.
You're killing. Nice job, Adam. Very nice.
Thank you.
Big laugh. All right, Heather. Heather, you made quite an impression at your sister's wedding, right?
Yes, I was there with a date that I really, really liked, and I really wanted to impress him.
Right.
And it came time for the bouquet toss, and as I jumped for the bouquet with both hands in the air, both of my straps break.
Nice.
Okay, you guys can imagine the rest. And unfortunately, he was totally unimpressed, and he never called again.
Rodney, what do you think of that, Rodney?
You get no respect.
Yeah, thank you. I set it up for him. Very nice. It's time to up the ante as we start our next round. Who blew it? This time I asked the same question on 2 of our Asphalt Einsteins. 1 answered right and 1 answered wrong. Now each time Adam or Heather correctly identifies who flubbed the question, they get $200. Yeah, and you can earn an extra $200 by using that dunce cap right there. It's our cone of comedy. Now when you hear a question you think your opponent's too intellectually challenged to answer, bang that buzzer on your chair and dunce them. If they cannot answer the question, you get the $200. And keep in mind, there's only 1 dunce in the round, so use it carefully.
He's the dunce.
Okay, here's the first question I asked to both Lenard and Lachey. Why don't grease monkeys typically eat bananas with their feet? So flip up your paddle, guys. Tell me who blew that question. Who blew why don't grease monkeys typically eat bananas with their feet? Lenard or Lachey? And okay, you guys are almost ready, Heather. Okay, you guys both locked in.
Hurry up there.
You both think Lenard blew this. Adam, you don't think he knows?
I don't know. I mean, like he's I don't think he knows too much about bananas.
All right, let's check it out.
He doesn't look very.
Why don't grease monkeys typically eat bananas with their feet?
Grease monkeys. You talking about mechanics now, right? That's why they don't eat them.
Right.
I'm sorry, guys. He got that right. He did not blow it. It looks like Lachey's the one who messed it up.
Why don't grease monkeys typically eat bananas with their feet?
Cause they greasy.
Where are you gonna find a greasy monkey?
In a greasy forest.
That's the person who blew it. It was Lachey. All right, guys. Here's the next question I asked to Lenard, who just got that one right, and Jeremiah. I asked both of them, what product is known as the Fresh Maker? What product is known as the Fresh Maker? Who blew it, Lenard or Jeremiah? You've been dunced, Heather. Oh, Adam, put the hat up there. Go for it. It was a delayed dunce, Heather. $200 on the line, so someone's finally going to get some money. I'm going to read this again. You have 5 seconds to answer the question. What product is known as the Fresh Maker?
Mentos!
That's the right answer. She got dead all of a sudden. I was waiting on Heather. $200 are on the board. Adam's disgusted. Now, who blew it, guys?
Don't be proud of yourself.
No, wait a second. Adam, Heather, what do you guys think? Who blew it up here? Which two? Which of the two?
I think
Okay, you guys are both locked in now. Adam, you think Lenard blew it. Let's find out.
What product is known as the Fresh Maker?
That breath man, what's the name of it? Can I get a vowel?
No, you can't.
Hell with a lightsaber.
Mentos.
Mentos, yeah, that's what I just saw that the other night.
He blew it. Way to go, Adam. You get $200 for that. Lenard did blow it. Hey, Jeremiah had it right, Heather.
What product is known as the Fresh Maker?
Mentos.
There you go. How about those commercials?
Mentos. The fresh maker.
Sorry about that, Heather. He got that one right. We got a tie game here. Okay, here's the last question of the round, guys, to Lachey and to Jeremiah. I asked both of them. Complete this old saying. With friends like these, who needs... So what do you think? Who blew it, guys? Lachey or Jeremiah? Got a tie game here. See if someone can take a lead. All right, you both are locked in. You both think Lachey blew it. Heather, you think she doesn't know?
I don't think she knows.
Okay, let's check it out.
Complete this old saying. With friends like these, who needs...
Enemies!
Oh, do you have any enemies?
Yes.
Who's your biggest enemy? Say hi to him.
Hello, Maurice.
I'm sorry, you guys. You both thought Lachey blew that one. She did not. It was Jeremiah who blew it. Watch this.
Complete this old saying. With friends like these, who needs...
Friends.
He blew that one. What do you think of that, Adam? There you go.
Oh, he's a dunce.
And he's in the Navy.
Give him this
All
hat.
Let's see if we got the scores. Adam, you have $200. Heather also has $200. I don't have the money going on so far. But when we come back, we're going to find out who our players choose to horse around with. Come back. We'll be right back.
Hawaii Five-0 is the theme song for what classic television program?
It's for Saved by the Bell.
For Saved by the Bell?
Yeah.
You like what Saved by the Bell?
Oh, I love Saved by the
Screech?
Bell. Screech.
Zach?
Zach.
Who do you think? Oh, Slater.
Slater.
Hey, welcome back. Go ahead and look that gift horse in the mouth because it's time to pick your pony. This time, Adam and Heather will each choose one of the three scholars up here for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. Correct prediction is worth $300, you guys. Yeah! And we're going to leave the dunce cap in this round. Can only be used once, and it's worth another 300 clams. Okay, now you guys are tied, and Adam, backstage, you won the preliminary tiebreaker, so you get to choose first. So, nice raspberry. So who would you like to ride the round out with?
I'm going to have to go with Lenard.
You're going to go with Lenard? All right, I like Lenard.
Yeah.
Heather, how about you?
He's my man. He's the guy.
And Heather, who do you want to go with?
I'm going with Jeremiah.
You're going with Jeremiah. All right. And you're going with the guy.
$200 just like you lost your
Okay, Adam. You each have $200.
Oh.
And Adam, here's the first question I asked to Lenard. What was Michelangelo's David sculpted out of? Heather has dunced you immediately. Put the cap up there, Heather, on Adam's head. Put it up there. $200 on the line. Adam, or $300 on the line. Wait, I got to read it again. You have 5 seconds to answer. $300 if you get this right. What was Michelangelo's David sculpted out of?
I believe that was marble.
That's a right answer, Adam. Very nice. He gets the $300. Put that cap on, Heather. Go for it. Wind up. There you go. Now, Adam, do you think he got it right or wrong? Lenard,
Lenard.
You nailed that one.
I'm going to have to go with wrong.
You're
going
going
to
to say wrong?
Lenard.
All right, let's see if you can get another $300 on this question.
What was Michelangelo's David sculpted out of?
Sand.
Out of sand.
Clay. I take that back, clay.
Clay. Well, clay's pretty soft. How's that lasted all these years?
Hard clay, because
Hard clay.
they put in, you know, they burn it, put
Kiln.
Yeah.
He got it wrong. Way to go, Adam. Another $300 for you. You made $600 off that question. Jumped out on to a lead on you, Heather.
That's
all right, Heather.
That's all right.
Here's the first question I asked to Jeremiah. What is a knuckleball? Think he got what is a knuckleball? Think Jeremiah can tell me this right or wrong?
I think he's going to get this right.
Okay, all right. Just thinking that right. Let's find out.
What is a knuckleball?
Knuckleball's a pitch in baseball.
Do you like baseball?
Yes, I do.
Who's your team?
Boston Red Sox.
He got it right. Way to go, Heather. He knew what a knuckleball is. Boy, Wilhelm, Tim Wakefield, they all had good knucklers. All right, Adam, here's the next question to Lenard for you. What is the name of the president's official retreat? What do you think? You think Lenard knew this? You got 800 bucks right now?
No.
You're saying
negatory.
no. Negatory. All right, let's take a look.
What is the name of the president's official retreat?
Camp David.
There you go. And who's that named after?
David?
He got it right, Adam. I'm sorry, he knew Camp David. Named after Dwight Eisenhower's son, David. All right, now, Heather, next question to Jeremiah. Now, if you predict this correctly, you're going to tie the game.
I know.
I asked Jeremiah, what's seersucker?
What's
seersucker?
seersucker?
He got that wrong.
He got it wrong?
He got it wrong.
All right, for a tie game. Let's see if he blew it. What's seersucker?
A popsicle.
It's a popsicle, seersucker?
Yeah.
What flavor?
Cherry.
Cherry?
Yes.
He blew it. Way to go, Heather. He got that wrong. We have a tie game, $800 each. It's a fabric. It's a fabric, thin with a crinkled surface and usually a striped pattern, I believe big in the 70s, right? Yeah. All right, okay, all right. Adam, here we go, buddy. See if you can take the lead again. Right. I showed Lenard this photo, and I asked him, who is this man? What do you think, Adam?
I'm going to have to play the odds and go again with the big negatory.
You think wrong? All right, let's see if we can get you $300 in the lead. Lenard, who is this man?
Look like a fat retired. That ain't Harry Carey, is it?
Harry Carey. Cubs announcer. Is that him?
I don't know. Is that him?
He blew it. Way to go, Adam. He got that wrong. Takes up to $1,100. The correct answer, Senator Ted Kennedy. Senator Kennedy. All right.
Hard to recognize him without the bourbon.
It was, yeah, without a drink in his hand. Very funny, Adam. Okay, Heather, this is the last question of the round to Jeremiah.
Okay.
Now, if you get this right, we got a tie game for the wager of death.
Don't get nervous.
I asked him, what are grits made out of? What are grits made out of? This is big, Heather.
Ooh, that's kind of like, all right. It's kind of like, you know, grits are. But okay, I think that he's gonna say, I'm gonna go with wrong.
You're gonna go with wrong?
On this one.
All right, let's see if we got a tie game for the wager of death. What are grits made out of?
Junk.
What do you mean junk?
Just nasty cream of wheat and some other stuff.
Well, so yeah, what do you think they're made out of then?
Wheat.
Wheat? That's the wrong answer, Heather. You got it wrong. You have $1,100. The correct answer is ground corn or hominy. Let's recap the scores. Like I said, Adam's got $1,100, but Heather, with a clutch performance on that last prediction, also has $1,100. When we return, Adam and Heather will be making a final prediction on the question I asked to Lenard, Lachey, and Jeremiah. I asked them, who wrote Macbeth, Hamlet, and Othello? Stay tuned because one of our players is going to fall on their sword in our final round.
The wager.
The wager of death. Find out when Mouse returns. Welcome back. These two hate each other. Adam and Heather, here's the deal. A lot of trash talking. Now, during the break, each of you secretly chose one of the three people out on the street, made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. We got a tie game here. Adam's got $1,100. Heather's got $1,100. But remember, only the winner cashes in, which means everything rides on this final question. Now, here's a question I asked to Lenard, Lachey, and Jeremiah. Who wrote Macbeth, Hamlet, and Othello? Heather, I'm going to go to you first. You guys are tied, $1,100. Anyone's game. Whose clip do you want to see?
I want to see Jeremiah's.
You're going to go with Jeremiah. Adam, how about you? Tie game?
Going with old Leonardo.
You're going with Lenard. All right, nobody chose Lachey. We're going to say bye to her. And Heather, we're going to check out Jeremiah's clip, see what happens. Who wrote Macbeth, Hamlet, and Othello?
Shakespeare.
That was pretty quick. He got it right. He said Shakespeare. That's a correct answer, Heather. You went with Jeremiah. He got it right. What did you say he would do?
I said he was going to get it right.
Oh, Heather, you said right. How much did you wager, Heather? Show me how much you wagered. Adds $1,000. She's got $2,100. Heather takes the lead. Nice betting. She didn't go for it all, Adam, so there's still hope for you. You went with Lenard. Let's take a look. Who wrote Macbeth, Hamlet, and Othello?
You know what? I know him name. Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Okay, he also got it right, Adam. You went with Lenard. He said Shakespeare. That's a correct answer. What did you say Lenard would do, Adam? You said he'd get it wrong. Oh, how much is that going to cost you? It doesn't really matter because Heather has just won. He's 7-0. You just won $2,100, Heather. Way to go. You are the queen of the streets. Way to go. Kids, read Shakespeare. We shall see you again. To be or not to be. Bye-bye. Who wrote Macbeth, Hamlet, and Othello?
Shakespeare!
Is it the shake when you say Shakespeare?